Alright, hello fellow viewers and welcome back to yet another live stream. We got Mario Kart music playing because that's what I think this is better. That's what I feel like, and today or tonight it's Saturday again, so that means we go through the Safari Zone. And as a reminder, what am I looking for? I am trying for a shiny Hoothoot in this in this area. That is the only one pretty much that I haven't gotten yet. So let's use the delay 261. And when I just hit generate, you can clearly see, wait, there are no shiny Hoothoot frames that are being generated, which, yeah, that's unfortunate. But this being Emerald, you can use Synchronize, which makes more Pokemon appear based on the nature of the Pokemon in the first spot of your party. So for example, this Espeon has an adamant nature. Hart is German for adamant. Well, hard, but yeah, hart as in a harte Persönlichkeit, a hard personality, which, yeah, that's adamant. Or here, Kautzig is quirky. When I hit this, you can see, okay, so with an adamant one, so when I put this Espeon at the very first spot of my party, I can get these 3 frames. And when I use the Umbreon with the quirky nature, I get these 3 frames. So I'm gonna try with quirky first, but also only because they are a bit earlier than the adamant frames. So waiting for 13,737 frames, that's not as long, that's about 3 minutes. So if you really want to be specific, Eontimer tells you it's 269 seconds. And yeah, let's start. So hopefully today I will get a shiny. Lately the Safari Zone streams haven't been that fruitful. But you know, I never ever give up. Every single shiny that I pursued, no matter how long it took, I eventually got them, and the same thing can be said for this. And not all is over, let's see what will happen. Okay, this should be good. Alright, so Hoothoot, I still haven't gotten that one. But in this area of the Safari Zone, there's also, you can also surf. And there we are, Safari Zone Area 5. You can also get Wooper, Meryl, and Quagsire. But unfortunately, I cannot get a Quagsire under any circumstances. I have to wait for a long time. So once I get the battle video method to work, I might actually go for these late shinies, so Quagsire. Wooper and Meryl I've already gotten. And you can also fish here, because there's a body of water naturally. And what you can get is Goldeen, Remoraid, which I both have, and Octillery, which is another very late frame that I usually don't get when I put max advances. When I add another digit of 0, then okay, I get them, but that's like 263,920. That's, I mean, I don't know how many, what that translates to in seconds. I can't calculate that in my head, but it's pretty certain it would be way too long, like an hour or something, and you don't want to wait that long. So until I can do the battle video method, I'm definitely not gonna go for that one. especially with these Safari Zones, sometimes you have NPCs in the way that just advance your frames unnecessarily so without you really being able to do anything about it. As in, when it is known that when NPCs move around or change direction, they can advance frames, and that can kind of make it a bit harder to attain your frame. That's also a thing that can happen in Emerald in the post game, when Professor Birch gives you the possibility of picking between the Johto starters. That's when you, I think, when you complete the regional Pokédex of Hoenn, you can get them. And sometimes that hunt, or just that RNG manipulation hunt, can be pretty hard because of said NPCs just moving around or turning around in turn, making it hard for you to hit the correct frame. But one thing you can do in the case of Birch's lab is to hit start really early, or maybe just already boot up the save file, hitting A. So once you are in a text box, the NPCs don't move anymore, and then because of that, obviously, they cannot advance frames without your, well, your consent, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna see if I'll be able to catch this one, if and only for the calibration, because I'm definitely gonna do calibration tonight. I'm kind of sick of seeing Area 5 and 6 every single weekend. It's like, I really, there's not that many shinies that I'm missing, and then I would have them all. Come on, just stay in the ball. Okay, so Hoothoot is what I want. And you still here? Can you stop trolling, please? No? I don't even really want to keep you, I just want to use you as in a calibration effort. Are you kidding me? Okay. Oh, almost. Okay, you just wasted my time. Thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah, that's the thing with the Safari Zone. You can fail the shinies, because here there's no such thing as using a false swiper with Spore. There's still RNG in play with that determines whether or not the Pokemon will flee or not, and at least not to my knowledge, there's no way of abusing that RNG. If there is, then I am not aware of it. But that would be neat. But I don't think it exists as of yet. Might actually also mention that I did some testing on the GB operator by Epilogue with uploading saves and then dumping a previous save onto the cartridge again, and that has succeeded. So right now I'm looking into doing the Jirachi RNG manipulation hunt. So let's see how that will go, because that is definitely one I'm excited for. Hey there, Saltmon, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Have beaten the second gym in a white. Best gym puzzle ever. Oh, remind me, which one was that again? I mean, not that I didn't like Unova, it's just some things I don't really have them as much in memory as I thought I would. Because that gym puzzle alone, Lenora is now my favorite Gen 5 gym leader. Lenora, let me check. So also the names are different in every language. Okay, Lenora is also a a region somewhere. Oh, her! Yeah, she's really cool. Oh, I also really liked her. But what was that puzzle again, though? No, she was like a normal type gym leader, which... yeah, why not? But I'm trying to come up with how her puzzle was, but nothing's coming up. It wasn't the one with the cannons, right? Were you being ejected by cannons? Oh, the book one! True, okay. Need to check the books, and it was really cool. Yeah, that one. Yeah, what's your least favorite gym puzzle then? If I might ask. I think I might know which one it is, and almost everyone I ask, every Pokemon fan says the same thing. Or almost everyone. I'll wait for your answer, Salmon, and then I'll tell you what my least favorite one, which my least favorite one is. I think you might actually also know. Okay, let's see. That's another Gliscor, Skullgla. And this one I catch, okay, so I can actually calibrate her. Nice. A. And then I go back, go outside. I teach her hidden power, which is TM10. That way I can determine her hidden power type, and that makes the calibration much easier. Mortis? Oh, interesting. I definitely thought that you were going to pick the one from the third gym from Kanto, because with these stupid trash cans... Oh, wait, I can't use... Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna battle a very specific trainer here on this route. Because this trainer has a Kecleon, and then I can determine the hidden power type if the game lets me. Yeah, LT Surge, he's just... his gym... The gym battle I always found to be pretty easy, but just... the puzzle is not a puzzle, it's a do it over and over and over and over again and kind of hope that it works out, and it's just why? Okay, Loka. I think that was relaxed, if I remember correctly. Let me check. Yes, it is relaxed. Okay, so I got a relaxed one. Farbwechsel macht es zu einem Kampftyp, so fighting. And it's a girl. And it's not shiny, it's a glider. And she's level 37. Okay, I get this frame, which I guess should be... Okay, no, genderless one. Just let me check if Gligar is indeed 50-50, just to be absolutely certain. Sometimes I mess that up. Okay, it is 50-50. Okay. So that's the frame that I hit, really? That's kind of off though. Well, let's try. Morty's pissed me off more. The Gen 2 ghost guy. Never really liked his gym anyways, I have to say. The best ones are Lenora, Faulkner, and Wallace / Juan. Oh, with the... I mean, it's... They are a water gym leader, even though their puzzle is more like an ice type puzzle, but I mean, that's not really a bad thing, honestly. I don't really care. Okay, so there have been several frame advances. Let's see if this indeed will give me anything that I can work with. Faulkner has a different gym puzzle in Platinum, then I'm talking about the Diamond and Pearl one. DP had better gym puzzles than Platinum. Oh, to be absolutely honest with you, I kind of forgot the differences between them. I have to play Platinum again. It's been really, really long. Gardenia and Diamond and Pearl had a fun maze, and in Platinum she had a generic clock. I do remember that in Platinum they did change a lot of them. And that's why I also prefer Emerald over Platinum. Because I do remember Platinum making some things a little bit worse. And when I compare Emerald to Ruby and Sapphire, it's really hard to think of anything that Emerald does worse. At least I can't really think of anything. And I do remember Platinum doing some things that are not really ideal, so to speak. Of course, that is debatable. Depends on what you prefer. Hey there, Mark, right? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? You miss Ash and Pikachu? Oh yeah, they're not the protagonists of the... Well, not at least not Ash's Pikachu. They're not the protagonists of the anime anymore. Do you not like that new Pikachu? Mylene's Platinum puzzle is worse too. I'm really struggling to have a picture in my mind. That usually means it's been too long. I need to... I mean, to be fair, Gen 4 is being planned to get RNG then streamed on this channel as well, and Platinum is definitely going to be part of that. Hey there, Arch. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Ah! Back I go to hell. Is this channel hell, or is there another hell? If my channel is hell or my streams are hell, then well, there's a bit different other ways to tell me that my streams suck. Okay, that is nothing. I'm gonna try it again without calibration. So is Fantina's. Oh, I really need to check them all again. Emerald is a complete upgrade to Ruby and Sapphire. Ruby and Sapphire hasn't aged well. I don't know if I would agree. I think Ruby and Sapphire aged much better than, especially just GBA games. They aged better than Game Boy games. And the same goes, in my opinion, for the Pokémon series. Hope the music is not too loud. Sometimes what registers as too loud on my headphones is not really too loud at all, and vice versa. No, for Platinum, I genuinely see why someone would play DP instead. I have a French Diamond as well that I'm gonna play through. Love Pikachu, equip him with a light ball and you've got an insane sweeper. Yeah, glass cannon, true, but I still don't have a light ball in Emerald. I actually think I need to try to get one. The way to get one in Emerald would be to get a Pikachu in the Safari Zone here that has the item. And that's really rare, so that's the reason why I haven't gotten one yet. But I did get a Lucky Egg in Fire Red, which is also pretty rare. You can only obtain it from Wild Chansey. And then even if you find a Wild Chansey, which in and of itself is a rare drop, so to speak, in gamer lingo, or a rare occurrence. It's also really rare for the Chansey. I think it's only 5 or 10% of all Wild Chanseys carry a Lucky Egg. You're not doing okay? Oh, I'm really sorry, Arch. Can I help you in any way? It's not like I can do much, but maybe I can at least lighten the mood or something. You know, you can DM me if you know if I could help. If I made BDSP, it'd still be closer to DP than Platinum, but I'd add every Platinum quality of life. Yes, that's what they should have done. Even more quality of life updates. I don't get why they take away quality of life updates. I've never understood that. That just makes zero sense. From a developer's perspective and also from a customer's perspective. Like, why would you make the game worse when older games had an upgrade? If I ever get Pearl, I'm using Light Ball Pikachu as my electric type. Cause ain't no way I'm using that stupid which is much faster than it should be. Oh, the Raichu, yeah. Remember these comments. Hey there, Ahmed, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Doing good? Hopefully. Alright, 5 seconds. Let us see what I'm gonna get. Hopefully, my bad. Hopefully a Hoothoot. And in the other area, there's still a Pineco. Okay, I'm gonna try and catch this one. Oh, never mind. Fleas, so I can't calibrate, so whatever. If I made BDSP, I'd make it the greatest Pokemon game ever, which would make original DP look like Ruby. Oh, no, not Ruby. Red, blue, yellow. I mean, there's one good thing. There's more and more complex mods being made by fans, and if I can get into GameCube modding, or maybe even ROM hack modification or anything like that, be interested in having or giving it a go. Imagine the main series games, but remade in the Pokemon XD Colosseum engine. That would be really neat. I think you could actually translate these games and these regions really well into 3D with that engine. Even push as far as adding back Fire Red, Leaf Green, Savvy Islands for a little throwback. Yeah, exactly. Like, why do you make new new regions just to never make them available again. Sadly, no, I went to my mid-season test for history. Got 95 out of 100. Wait, that's not good enough for you? That's a great grade. Okay, that was not intentional. But yeah, it is a great grade. Got bullied? Oh, come on. Someone's jealous. You lost your control, was burning with rage, was angry and full of hate. Oh my. Actually, I have to emphasize with that, Amit. I know how it is to get bullied for stupid reasons, and then you expect it. You know, they just push you and push you and push you until they explode, and that's what is called reactive abuse in psychology. If you Google that, you can look that up, and it's essentially, sometimes it happens in bullying school context, sometimes it happens in relationships or in families where one or several people just push the boundaries and just provoke a single person, bully them or abuse them until they get fed up at one point, because even the most patient of saints at one point explode, let me tell you. And then they go, oh, see, look, he's crazy or she's crazy because she reacted or he reacted, but that is normal because you react to the abuse. And some really manipulative people or bullies who got nothing better to do with their lives, they kind of pick, so to speak, victims or people where they know they are usually pretty tolerant, or I can push them and I get a extreme reaction, and then I can go ahead and point the finger and say, look, that person is unstable, or that person is untrustworthy, or whatever. And it disgusts me. It works, unfortunately, that tactic. And yeah, stay your ground, Amit. If you beat the crap out of that guy, then I'm not the kind of person who really is empathetic or has understanding for bullies. That's like, don't mess with the nice kid, the quiet kid. Sometimes those people explode the loudest. And here we go, accidental shiny. Oh boy, another Sunkern. Because I needed more, of course, right? I have tons of them, but no, I need more, clearly. Okay, I neared myself and the Sunkern is still there. I'm gonna use that occasion. I don't really care if it flees or not. Okay, still there. I'm gonna go for the calibration. Okay, so it's level 33. I only get that as an option. So I assume I hit this frame, and I got it! I don't know what nickname to pick, but yeah, another shiny Sunkern. Wait, do I have spot 3 in my team? No, alright, so gonna deposit that first shiny for the night into this box. And then I'm gonna save and we're gonna try again. I've endured them for 4 months, but I lost it that moment. I've done things to 3 students, feel shame to what I've done. Oh, so you attack them? Or you punch them? I don't know, I mean, yeah, they always say you shouldn't do violence, but, you know, just pushing a bullying victim over the edge, that's... And then they act all surprised when that victim finally snaps. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't bully. Maybe you shouldn't test the waters with how long can I annoy the crap out of that person until they break. So I don't look down at you now, Amit, for even if you beat the crap out of them. I don't have that much sympathy for bullies. Even though, yes, something like that shouldn't happen. You shouldn't resort to violence, I know. But, yeah. As someone who got really severely bullied, like really horribly bullied, sometimes they just kind of feel schadenfreude for them, as the Germans say. Black and white over diamond and pearl, over platinum, over auras, over hard gold, soul, silver, over emerald. Oh yeah, that's your rating, which I don't really agree with, but then again, it would be very boring if we all had the same opinion. I would put especially emerald much higher. And hot gold and soul silver as well, they are really good remakes. Sword and Shield I would put lower. Ruby and Sapphire would put higher than Gold and Silver. I think I would also put Crystal higher. I enjoyed Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon more than X and Y, I think. So that would also change place. I also prefer Gen 4 over Gen 5. F bullying, yeah. F teachers who get mad at you for defending yourself, absolutely. Teachers who do that deserve to be fired. Well, it's like with parents, there's so many teachers out there who really shouldn't be teachers. Hey there, Classic, welcome back to the stream, how you doing? F Society, I don't care what they... Oh, I don't know what they did, but F them. I mean... yeah, Society kind of sucks nowadays, definitely. Broke one of the students' arms in 3 seconds. Sorry for laughing, I usually don't laugh when I hear about a person getting their arms broken, but oh well, if it's a bully, well, their little S-head, then you shouldn't do that, you know? Without hesitation, and then I held him with one arm and threw him in the trash can. You threw him in the trash can? Holy crap, and you feel ashamed? Wow, I think that bully would be ashamed. Like, imagine everyone... a week after that in school, everyone knows you got shoved into a trash can and your arms got broken in 3 seconds. Are you really the one who should be ashamed? Well, I hope it doesn't really that you're not flying from this, or not flying, you don't really say that in English. I hope you don't get expelled from the school. That's also another thing that really makes me angry. It's always the bully victims that get expelled for reacting. Again, the thing that I said earlier with the reactive abuse. And never the bullies. Wouldn't it make more sense to kick the bully out of school? Because it's the bully who made that behavior come forth. Again, due to reactive abuse. Oh, you forgot Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. I can't really rate them now yet because I haven't played them. You put those under Ruby and Sapphire? Oh no, Red and Blue, my bad. Punched the other kid so hard in the face he was bleeding. Wah wah wah. Not for you, of course, for the kid. Teach me your ways, Amit. Amit, open up a fighting dojo for bully victims. You're gonna learn, you're gonna teach them how to break a bully's arm in 2 seconds. Nice. Simple, just know when you can win. If you can't win, don't play fair. Yep, it's unfortunately true. In the third kid, I beat him so hard I held him in front of all students, and I said to all students watching with the top of my voice, "Wait, you picked him up, and you held him in the air?" If that's not a dominance move, then I don't know what is. I'm really ashamed. I think that might have given you lots of respect, no? Jeez. Why are you ashamed though? I mean, as I said before, okay, it was violence, and yeah, see, just exploding like this, you don't really want to do that, especially not in front of your peers, but at one point, shouldn't be surprised anymore. I don't get bullied, but I get treated like a kid, and my classmates hide. Oh, they hide stuff from you? You don't really like them? Yeah, I mean, it's been only the 2 last... I changed schools for the 2 last years of high school, and that was the only school where I liked my class. Or the students in general. All the others, I like so many pupils and students that I couldn't stand. A dominance move is effing his girlfriend or boyfriend. We're inclusive in 2025. Well, at least you're inclusive classic, yeah. But isn't that a dominance move either? Does that always have to pertain to sex? Oh god, my hands are so freaking dry. Put some cream on them. Oh, I was about to read your message, but then you retracted it. Alright, what do I get here? Nothing out of interest. Let's try again with that calibration though. No one would like to date me at my school anyways. Maybe you're dodging bullets, you know? You don't have to date anyone from your school. Maybe you'll find someone else, somewhere else. Nature tells us it in fact is dominant. Okay, I don't suggest to you, Ahmed, to have intercourse with your bully's girlfriends. If you can do it, then whatever, okay? If they consent to that, okay? But still, I think you already did your dominance move there. As I said, I'm sick of living here. I want to move to Finland. Okay, so Italians usually are pretty nice to me. I'd never date anyone from my school. Yeah, I believe you. Oh, piss! YouTube doesn't allow me to say the word I said to them. Oh, is it doing that again? Hang on. Because there's a new menu now with moderation, and I have to. Okay, I'm gonna turn it off. All right, should be turned off now, so that shouldn't happen again. Do I have to specify that every single time I open up a new stream? Looks like it. Emotional damage is the best damage. Yeah, they always say sticks and stones may break my bones, but words can never hurt you, and that's not true. Just ask the psychiatrist. That is definitely not true. Words can sometimes hurt longer than a punch or a kick. You know what's cooler than that? Do it with their mom. Oh, we always had a comeback to, you know, online teenagers who said, oh, I effed your mom. You know what the comeback was? It was, oh, you're disappointing someone else's parents for once. And then they lost it. I mean, words can incite emotional damage. Some people are really skilled on that, unfortunately. Your ex is from Finland. Yeah, I remember. Just to quote Stephen He, emotional damage. And I tell you, emotional damage can hurt much more. But I hope you're not in too much trouble, Amit, and I hope that your parents won't give you any trouble for that. Yeah, I get it. At one point you just break. You can be so tolerant and patient. Thank you, Yana. You're cool as F as always. Thank you. And you're welcome. But yeah, your time will come. They always say high school are your best years. I don't know. I actually don't think that's the case for most people. And if it is, you don't really want to peak in high school. High school years are quickly over, and then if you've peaked before, well, good luck. It's downhill. If you peak as an adult, then that is definitely nice. Let me tell you, being an adult has its positives, as in you get to decide what to do. You have your own life going on, no mom and dad telling you, oh, you need to do this and that. Well, hopefully until then you've learned to do the dishes at a regular pace and other stuff, other obligations that you have. But the neat thing is you're not forced to go to high school anymore and spend a long time with peers that you can't stand sometimes. Of course, it can happen that you have horrible peers at your workplace. Unfortunately, it's still, as an adult, you can't really control that, but the neat things are your choices. I definitely prefer living the way I do now as a adult versus the time I was a high school student. YouTube still doesn't allow my words are too far. Oh, I actually turned down or off the moderation in chat, and it still does that. Sorry about that, then I don't know how to change that then. Drain someone till they're a husk of their former self. That's also, some bullying does that as well. I'll not be fond of the early 2020s, which is a shame. Well, I will be fond of us meeting you guys though. Oh, you think as a... Yeah, I mean... Some of you I could theoretically meet in real life. Even though some, that's gonna be pretty hard. Because they're very far away. If I recall correctly, you had a bad time in the 2000s. Yeah, pretty much. As in, not at home. I got lucky, I have great parents. My mom was always there for me, and I think my parents and also my grandmother specifically, they instilled some really good values onto me. And they actually taught me stuff about finances and other things that parents just, in general, for some reason think that's not important, but you need to know it as soon as you're an adult. And I'm really happy for that. And grateful, of course. Also my sister and her family, always could rely on them. Hey there, Kinox, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Hola, senora. And I mean, the time, the 90s, when I also remember going to kindergarten and all that, I wasn't treated well, but at that time I didn't care. But starting at in 2001, I remember getting bullied, and then the bullying just becoming worse and worse. I did have nice memories from these years, but they're mostly not from school. As in, I was so happy once I was home with my loving family. But yeah, especially the like 2005, 2006, 2007, 8, 9, those were some really freaking tough years, let me tell you. As in, I mean, I'm really honest with that. I almost used gravity to stop my living state, if you get what I mean. And I'm really glad that I didn't do that, but it really came to this. Just like Ahmed, I was also filled with rage, which is completely normal if you're just getting teased and just tortured essentially like this. I actually think bullying constitutes as a form of psychological torture. People have laughed me in the face for saying this, but that's a hill I'm gonna die on. It is. And yeah, I was also filled with rage just like you, Ahmed, but for me it didn't, like I taekwondo never exploded onto them, although I was really close to beating the absolute living crap out of them. I actually took taekwondo classes at one point because of that, so that if I ever explode that I have the upper hand. Luckily it never came to this, so I never exploded like that, but it just turned into that rage, turned into I hate myself, I don't have any self-esteem. And well, luckily I didn't actually hurt myself, so I didn't, you know, do self, can I say that? Self, when you cut into your skin, I never did that, because I don't actually have a high tolerance for pain. But yeah, I came out of it. It was really freaking hard. But as I can see, Ahmed, you also have family and a mother who really loves you, so I would fight for what you have. And it's definitely gonna be worth it. You know, in 2009, my bedroom got a makeover, and my parents asked me, hey, do you want a bigger bed? And I was like, no, why? I'm never gonna have a boyfriend. And then the year after that, I got my now husband as a boyfriend. So you never know. One day I'm gonna visit Italy, definitely. There's so many places in Italy that are worth visiting. I'm planning for the future, I'm planning a trip through Italy. As in, maybe if I could do that, like a month in a car, and just go driving through the whole of Italy. That would be wonderful. If I ever get rich, I want a seaside apartment. Pick it well, because some seaside living places, because of climate change, are not gonna be as nice as they were before. Luxembourg to Palermo. Ah yeah, Palermo. I also want to visit that once. There's not so much distance. No, that's true, it's not that far. Let me see how many kilometers that's gonna be. I don't know that by heart. But yeah, there's so much of Italy that I want to see. But yeah, Palermo is on my please visit list. Dirty cash lifestyle. Okay. Come on, YouTube, I literally put star between every bad word. Wait, it still gets deleted? Oh my god, I'm sorry. Una señora de... how do you say 30 in Spanish? Trente? Well, that's Italian though. Love psychological warfare. Oh, come on, classic. That's kind of dark. I mean, there's also good manipulation, I have to say. But still, I don't do these psycho games. I don't have anything to gain from playing games with people. I could do them. I could pull them off if I wanted to, but I think it's... You know, I'm just living by the golden rule. Do I want this to be done onto me? No, then I'm not gonna do it onto others. And life's too short for that nonsense anyway. In Luxembourg to anywhere in Finland would be further though, but still close. Finland definitely, so many places there I want to visit as well. Just be careful in the summer. It's like a mosquito wonderland in the summer because Finland is also called the country with 1,000 lakes. They got a lot of lakes in that country and mosquitoes are known to breed in them. Just a heads up warning when you go there in the summer. I don't know if I'll stay in Italy or move there. I mean, there's also nice places in Italy. If I had the money, I'd definitely get some real estate in Italy because Italy is a beautiful country. I'm very intolerant to pain too. I see. I think my mom might be going there. My dad hates travel. He's hellbent on making money. Some people have told me, some wise old people have told me, you're always gonna get money, but you're never gonna get time back. And that really kind of resonated with me. A lot of older people, they told me they wished they actually used that money that they made to travel more, to see more places, to witness more things, to make more memories. So there's definitely places I definitely have travel plans before I, for example, have my first kid, because there's so many places that I want to visit first. Well, my apartment, hopefully I'll be able to save and get it this year. Oh, you're still living in a like in a shared house, or what was that kind of accommodation? Of course you don't need to tell me if you don't feel like doing so. Apartments suck because they're expensive. Well, everything is freaking expensive in Luxembourg, so if I have to shell out 1 million for a living place, like I have to do in Luxembourg, then give me a freaking house, not an apartment. Hey there, Philip. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? I got a shiny, well, accidental shiny sunkern earlier. Playing Sekiro and I beat 3 side bosses that are supposed to be hard, but somehow killed all of them in less than 5 tries, and now I'm fighting Corrupted Monk. Well, I hope the game will... you can relieve a bit of your pent-up energy into that. I hope that will help. I really hope that you don't get into trouble because of that, what happened. Of course, I'm not your parent. It's up to your parents to decide what happens. But I really hope... I empathize with you, Amit. I know how it feels to be in that position. Even though I didn't really flip out like that, as in I didn't beat them, but still. When I live near lakes in Finland, not gonna lie. Oh, the mosquitoes, they always choose me. I'm not a fan of that, let me tell you. And the northern lights, though, those are really nice. I just got ad that says donate money to Israel to defend itself. Ew! You know, that really sucks. That as a content creator, I cannot pick which ads will roll on my... during my streams or during the videos or anything like that, and then I hear this. This doesn't help. Wow, there's ads for freaking genocide. Great, thanks YouTube. Free Palestine, absolutely. I just got, yeah, that's... so Sunkern supremacy. I mean, there goes another shiny Sunkern, but I would really appreciate a freaking Hoothoot right now. And hey there, Veda, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Precious baby Sunkern. Egg. Okay, Kinox. Sunkern is outclassed by C-Dot. C-Dot is outclassed by Execute. Dewpider, Volbeat, Dewpider. It's a spider with dew on its head, yep. Does Dewpider have Prankster? Does Dewpider have Encore? Or do we have beef in the chat? Neat. Hey there, Stefan Brouwer. I think that's how it should be pronounced. Welcome to the stream, how you doing? Dewpider has drip. It doesn't have Thunder Wave, at least not that I think of. Or actually I don't know, but I don't think. I keep forgetting about this track. That's from Mario Kart 7. Does Volbeat have water on its head? No? Viewers discussing which bug is the best. There's a parcel of mine that apparently should have arrived, but then they say they can't find the address. It doesn't make any sense. I've been getting parcels and packages for years now. Why does that always happen? Doing good. Just got home and continue my hunt for a jumbo shiny Survivor. Good luck for the shiny Survivor. That's a really nice shiny. Does Dewpider have Signal Beam, Double Edge, Protect, Confuse Ray? All by level up in Gen 3. Just okay attacking stat of 73. But it's the best physical bug in Gen 3 who isn't Pinsir or Heracross. And Heracross is definitely peak. Especially in Gen 3, it's really dangerous. So there's a which bug is the best war going on, alright? Yeah, when you have drip, do you need the rest? It's a good argument. Arch, are you still there? Alright, let's see. Please, I want a Hoothoot. Come on, game. Just give me that. No, I don't want this. Could Dewpider sweep a team? I have swept with nasty plot Volbeat. Oh, you've done that? I love stream without stream sad. Hey there, Decepticon AI. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Well, if my streams make you happy, that's good. I like to hear that. I like to read that. Hey there, James. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? No problem. There's no such thing as being late. Oops. I did not want this to happen. There's no such thing as being late to my streams. You enter them whenever you feel like. Oh, Tail Glow. Yeah, Tail Glow is even better than Nasty Plot. And I don't even know if Volbeat indeed learns Nasty Plot. I don't think so. I could be wrong though. I don't really use Volbeat, sorry for that, Salmon. Hope you're doing good, James. I managed to get an accidental shiny Sunkern earlier. I didn't really want that, but oh well. I'm going for a Pokemon called Hoothoot. It's like an owl. Is this Monkey Golf music? No, I'm letting a Mario Kart playlist play. For some reason I just felt like playing Mario Kart music. I mean, personally I prefer Dewpider, but that's because I prefer spiders over the bug that Volbeat is, so it's just personal preference. I don't dislike Volbeat. The giant enemy spider of Gen 5 as a counter-argument. Giant enemy crap. Dupida is just scuba diving Surskit. Imagine being in the river and seeing an arachnid staring at you, yeah? They have a lot of eyes, so they're definitely gonna stare at you. Thank you, Omni, I win. Am I the... Wait, do I get to say who wins? I don't know. Can we really win this? I guess that comes down to personal preference. But I can tell you with certainty I prefer Dupida over Volbeat because I am currently ranking my top 1000 Pokémon for a ultra long video. That video is gonna be like 16 hours long or something by the end. That's crazy. But now we have over 1,000 Pokemon, so and no one has made a top 1,000 before. Even if someone manages to upload one before I do, I still going to release it. What type is Volbeat? Bug type. Where's Volbeat placed in the list? For now, I have a more or less than 500. More or less than 1,000 and more or less than 100 placement. And for now, Volbeat is in the between 1,000 and 500, I think. So I'm kind of doing a how do I say it? I guess a sorting algorithm where I quickly place them, and then I'm gonna go back to the, like, for example, 1,000 to 900, and then I go through each of them individually and assign a more precise number. But for now I actually did it a bit quicker so that I can say, okay, this one belongs to 1,000 until 500 and this one is better than 500. Those are my top 10, top 50. Makes making the video later much easier. Yeah, should have been Bugger Electric, exactly. Only negative thing I have to say about Galvantula. I love Galvantula as one of my favorites. I love that spider. Bug Electric 8 years after someone else who should have had that combination and didn't. Oh, you don't like Galvantula? I love it. It's one of my favorites, definitely. And very cute. Very fun to use too. Volbeat is also better for grinding levels. Yeah. Or even Buck Normal stat double edge would have been nice. You're playing through Colosseum again? Nice. I love Colosseum. Volbeat is so goated it got a band. That's true, there's a band called Volbeat. Hope I bump my little buggy boy at least a few places. You beat Corrupted Monk. Nice, Amit. Oh, you love Galvantula? Alright, alright. Joltik is so fire. Joltik, it's kind of funny. I hate ticks in real life. I usually don't hate many animals, but ticks are just like, oh my god, I hope I don't come across another one. They're scary animals, they can give you some nasty diseases. But Joltik is just so cute. It doesn't want your blood, it doesn't want to give you nasty diseases, it just wants your charge, or a little bit of it, and hey, that's okay. And it looks cute as well. So I approve this tick. Joltik is cute. But Galvantula, I love Galvantula. Buck Electric is your favorite type combo, nice. I like electric types a lot. Yeah, Joltik is awesome, I agree. And it makes sense, a tick is a spider A lot of people might not know that, but a tick or ticks are arachnoids or arachnids, sorry, and having a arachnid evolve into another arachnid, that makes sense. Would Volbeat be bug electric, bug normal, bug fire, or bug fly? Definitely don't make it bug fly, because that would make Stealth Rock and other rock type moves make it just destroy it. Definitely bug electric. I have some Galvantula fan art, nice. Volbeat as a fire bug, it's literally a firefly. Oh, you make him a Firemon. Maybe a like a regional form. Imagine regional Volbeat and Illumise, where the Volbeat is a bug fire and the Illumise is maybe a bug ice, something like that. But bug fire would also make the Stealth Rock situation not better. Alright. 5 seconds, come on. Gimme that shiny game. Yana, did you see the Vati Vidya video? Oh, I don't think no, I didn't check it out yet. What is my favorite type? My favorite type is Psychic still. But Water is really a nice type. I also really like the Water type. Volbeat should have a regional form where he trades off bulk for attack and reach 93, and also make both forms get Fire Punch. We want to do a top 1000 Pokemon too. Yeah, well, just a list in text form, that is definitely easier, but I'm really working on making it a full-on video, and it's gonna be like 16 hours, if not longer. Oh, Bucket is your favorite type? Gonna say, the bug type, I'm not really that much of a fan, as I said in my video, but lately the bug type has definitely become much better, and there's some really neat bug types out there that I greatly enjoy. Yeah, the Thum Ruins. Not even sure how to pronounce that correctly. Mega Volbeat for Legends ZA. Maybe. And 120 speed, definitely. So many Pokemon would greatly profit from having their speed just bumped up. We need a bug type box legendary, absolutely. Your favorite mon is Turtwig? Interesting. Welcome back, Arch. Come on, Classic. Don't do that, please. I actually do care that Arch is back. Gave my Discord profile a new look. I saw. Also saw your screenshots. Hope you're doing good. I really hope for the Hoothoot tonight. I'm getting sick of these areas. Always these same areas over and over again. I mean, I greatly enjoy having the discussions and all. And it always feels much shorter than I actually sit there and play. Because I'm having fun. But I kind of want to, you know, have these shinies finally and then move on. Mega Volbeat, I'd say plus 10 speed, plus 10 attack, plus 10 special attack, plus 30 in both defenses. What ability would Mega Volbeat have? I would say Flash Fire. That's a good question. Simple? Oh, you'd give it Simple. Interesting. Definitely more of a out there choice, but sometimes Pokemon having very unique niche application makes them actually good. Plus Sextail Glow Baton Pass. Shiny now, please. No. Oh, oops. Trying again. Love Prankstermons in general. Which one is your favorite? Definitely enjoy the male Meowstic. But Klefki is also pretty fun to use, I have to say. Although sometimes there's some combos that are horrible to face. Simple Volbeat would be like good in NU, maybe. Yeah, it's really unfortunate how many Pokemon just get outclassed. And that they just don't get any help to make them better. Back I go to getting my butt kicked. I don't want to make it so that, or I hope it's not like you feel like you're not welcome here. Because you always are, Arch. I think for Volbeat to be good it needs Prankster. I thought Volbeat already had Pranks as a hidden ability. I could be wrong though, I never really use Volbeat. There's one Prankstermon I want to beat the S out of. I think Yana knows which Prankstermon I hate. Hint, it loses Prankster while evolving. Oh crap, which one was that again? I think my favorite one is definitely Meowstic. Oh, you're not thinking of Riolu? But that is like a hidden ability of it. Need to beat this guy up, still mad after that game update. Oh, I'm sorry, Arch. Yeah, I think it's Riolu, or Riolu, however you pronounce it. But the hidden ability only, it doesn't usually have that. They did my boy, Delibird really dirty. His hidden ability and one of his main abilities are exactly the same. Wish me luck. I will wish you luck, Arch. F Riolu and especially F Lucario. Oh, Saltmon. So yeah, there's the Pokemon that don't make it into my top 1000 Pokemon. Those are the ones that I don't like. Obviously. Oof, I recall the cheese strat of Riolu using Dig and then Copycat and stuff. Oh yeah, there's some kind of really out there strategy that you can use. What's the best Pokemon? As in best competitive? I think right now that would be Shadow Rider Calyrex. Best Pokemon as in what I think personally, Latias. But that's not the best Pokemon as in the strongest. She used to be among the gods, but not so much nowadays. But actually, I don't want my favorite Pokemon to be completely broken and unfair. Volbeat is the best Pokemon. Why am I not surprised, Salmon? Oh, come on, game. Just give me a freaking... one Hoothoot, please. Still no shiny Hoothoot. That's literally the only one that's missing. I think there's no best Pokemon because the best Pokemon can still be bad with a bad trainer. Ah, that philosophy, yes, true. What do you think the best Pokemon is, Decepticon AI? That's really debatable, at least maybe for with the exception of some. Okay, I wanna do something, but I gotta be careful or hope. Oh crap, well, there it goes. Wanted to put a Pokeblock into that feeder in the hope of increasing the frames that I get for... Oh wait, that's actually with Quirky. I can't really use any specific color. That'd be best with Adamant. When I'm battling online, most of my battles I win when I have a mouse hold. It's gonna be interesting using mouse hold. And agree with the Karen sentence. If Karen had actually good moves on for her team. Have you seen her Gengar? Yes, I have. I have battled her Gengar. I still think it's kind of funny that her name is Karen and she's not a Karen at all. To me, the best Pokemon is Mew. You love Mew that much? Yeah, Mew is definitely a neat Pokemon. I also always liked Mew. Remember very long discussions when we were really small kids about whether or not Mew is a girl or a boy, and so many people, or not people, kids, they were really certain that Mew was a girl and Mewtwo was a boy, and I kept saying, well, no, because they're genderless. I mean, when I traded them over to my crystal, they became, except the Mew, but they became genderless. Or because that they were. Some interesting discussions you have as a kid. Tidy up on Corp Bite and the goated population bomb with King's Rock. Yeah, Technician. Coolest Pokemon to use for each generation. Cool, that's also such a not loaded question, but very... It really depends. What do you think is cool? I think the coolest Pokemon to use in Gen 1 would definitely be Mew, because it's just... You can use it competitively, you can be really cheeky and say, I'm gonna teach Mew Surf, I'm gonna teach Mew Fly and Strength, and then use it as a HM slave. You could also do that. Kind of a flex, you have a Mew, and what you do with the Mew, you're gonna use it as a HM slave. Got him down to half HP. You can do it, Arch. Surskit is good too. Really digging for Alligator. Out of the three Johto starters, I prefer Meganium the most. Define cool. Some people find Volbeat cool and others are more into Dewpider. Exactly. As for the second gen, also a good question. A really good question. Hard to determine. Cool is even harder to determine. Really depends. I'm kind of trying to think of the coolest one to use in Gen 2. In Gen 3 you already probably know my answer. Hey there, Fat Boys Gaming Nonsense. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? I'm going for a shiny Hoothoot so far. No luck. Although I did get a shiny Sunkern again. Okay. Gen 1 Taurus. Oh, Gen 1 Taurus is really definitely something else. Yeah, very powerful. And not only does it have very hard-hitting normal type moves, for some reason it can also launch an ice beam onto you, create a blizzard and make electricity. Which, holy crap. Imagine a real-life bull just shooting lasers of ice and electricity at you. Oh, you died at phase 2? Oh, that's too bad. You love red, blue, yellow Taurus? Yeah, afterwards it kind of fell from grace in a bit. Kind of. Blizzard, Thunderbolt, Earthquake, Hyper Beam, yeah, exactly. You're fighting that in Sekiro. You can fight your dad in Sekiro. Yeah, what is the Gen 2 one? I'm really... I'm thinking of multiple... Should I say Suicune? Should I say Celebi? But then again, another mythical. When I said Mew for Gen 1... it's a hard pick. Who do I write in my Death Note? Oh, Kinox, just go on Google and then type in... list of all billionaires, and then there's a lot of writing you can do. But I also got my Death Note, and you know what? I've had it since 2017 and the Shinigami never showed up, so I don't know about that. Tyranitar, yeah, that's another candidate. Heracross, yeah, it's for Gen 2, it's just so hard to pick. For a weapon you can get level 1, this thing is OP. It's a Roblox game, that's what I know. I'm considering the Narc, I have all his info. Has your Shinigami appeared yet? But yeah, imagine you could just delete Narcs like that, it would be kind of funny. Sorry YouTube for saying this, don't ban me please. We're all in good... Like, this is an anime book, of course nothing bad's gonna happen, chill, please. He showed up? Alright, then have fun. Okay, let's see. Gen 2 has many good ones, but it has also many bad ones. Yeah, that is definitely true. Like, half of the roster of Gen 2 is practically unusable. I mean, I like the baby Pokemon because they're cute and would be like, oh, I'd love to have one as a pet, or just carrying one in your arms because they're cute. But they're not really competitive, of course, they're babies. He's chill, his name is Rai and he eats tacos casually. Yeah, always the different Shinigamis snacking on something else. Ryuk loves the apples. What was it? Sido loves the chocolate, which hey, I get you, Sido. Some good chocolate and I'm also set. that's a Roblox game. What is it exactly? Because in Roblox you can make so many games. Dad is a boss in Sekiro. He left me for milk. So I can't forgive him. Also changed my PFP to the Tengu. Oh, I did see that you have a different PFP. But you know, with the chat I always have to right click and go to channel because... Ah, I see now. They're so small, these icons, so I can't really... Oftentimes I just can't see unless I open it in a new tab. Gen 3 has so many great Pokemon. I'm gonna say all of the contenders. True, Gen 3 just has so many fantastic ones. Your stream just crashed on me for a few minutes. Sorry if I missed anything. Until now, no, just some nerdy discussions. But other than that, no shiny. Everything's good on my end though. So maybe that was something on your end. They have Lydian, Sunflora, Ferret, Ariados, Corsola, and Unknown. Yeah, especially Unknown, that's just... How do you use that? You don't. Undertale Cataclysmic Timelines, basically an RPG boss rush, but hell. By hell I mean it's stupidly hard. Ah, I see. Okay, that makes sense. I like Spello too, I have a shiny one. Multiple, in fact. Stefanussi, everything's getting Usit now. Volbeat, Medicham, Credant, Blaziken or Blaziken, Shiftry, Groudon, Latias, Latios. The Latis those are my boys and girls. That Guts boosted facade hits like a truck. Oh, Heracross is one of the favorite Pokemon of my husband, and I definitely can see why. It's a great Pokemon, but I don't like facing it in Gen 3. It always makes me nervous, because I just know it's gonna one-shot my Latias with a Mega Horn. There's no way they can survive that. I really like Volbeat, Medicham, and Credant. Medusi. Now we talked about apples before, now I really want one. I still got a couple of them. I got, you know, Pink Lady, they make fantastic apples, let me tell you. Alright, 10 seconds. Let's hope that this time the Hoothoot will appear. Please, game. Please don't make me go back to the zone or area 5, please. I really mean it, come on. Can't wait to start shiny hunting. My starter in UM. Oh, you're gonna... Yeah, true, you can do that. They're not shiny locked. When will Ultra Moon arrive? If I'm allowed to know. Oh, Swallow's Facade. Yeah, that's true as well. Meet Credant, a water type with even better defense than Swampert that also has adaptability and Dragon Dance. Still isn't Swampert much better usually? Oh, come on, game. Yeah, it's you, doggy. Bad doggy. One of the Roblox games I was gonna play has drama. Oh boy. There's a drama freaking everywhere now. Credant is pretty slow, that too. Credant isn't that good in Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, but he sure is in Auras. Never really used him in Auras. Okay, this time I don't get an unnecessary encounter. Good. Please, I want my freaking Hoothoot. Could try with the adamant one as well. What do I get? Oh, not Suncurrent, my bad. Hoothoot. Any... I get 3, just like with Quirky. Okay, so Hoothoot either 15, 170, 15, 262, and this one. So it's slot 6. Alright, I'm gonna memorize that. Could be here. Actually, that might yield me more accidental ones. Meet Medicham, the hardest hitting Pokemon around that doesn't get any drawback and isn't effing Rampardos or something. True, but it has other weaknesses. Fun fact, in Elden Ring, there's a weapon that is Bouquet Watch. Oh no, that is a bouquet, which is bad, but I love it so much because I find it elegant. Why is a bouquet bad? That's... I'm always happy when I get flowers. It's just a classic gift that's just, hey, thank you. Especially when I get flowers from my husband, I always am happy about that. I have it bought a while ago, I just haven't had the time to play it on, understandable. It wasn't cheap, $50, GameStop. Thank God I found it, wanted specifically Ultra Moon. Called every GameStop, they are out of stock. Oh, so you got really lucky then, nice. Only Ultra Sun, I had to travel to a lot of specific GameStops to buy Ultra Moon. Well, I'm really happy for you that you managed to get it in the end. That's a good thing. Also, I still got the shinies that are meant for you. I mean, I'm gonna treat them well, I'm gonna keep them. Let me know whenever you're able to trade over the, like if you hack your 3DS and you can use Pretendo, then we can trade. Or I can also wait until you get a Switch, I don't mind, and then we can trade as well. For Gen 4 competitive wise, there are too many good ones. Mamoswine, Togekiss, I don't know. Ambipom, Electrowire, Magmortar, Spiritomb, Staraptor, Chomp. I don't like Garchomp, but yes, it's competitive, it's good. Glade, Porygon Z or Z. I don't like Porygon Z that much. That's just a personal opinion. My favorite generation is Flea. Okay, so I'm gonna try and go for the adamant frames now. They're a bit later, but sometimes by switching I sometimes get the shiny. It's worth a try, why not? It's a weapon, but it's a bad weapon. I love it because it's beautiful. Oh, so aesthetically very pleasing and functionally not that pleasing. Alright, you can save while the frames elapse in Eontimer. It's still, the frames still advance as they should at a normal rate. You'll get a Switch eventually. I want to get Sword LA, Scarlet, and BD. Yeah, Legends of Arceus, from what I've heard, is actually not that bad. And time to do that again. Stupid spider. Meet Volbeat, generally seen as a weak Pokemon who was blessed in the dream world with Prankster, but even without it, it's fun to use. He can have pretty much any role in Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Was always a bit too frail for my taste, which is a shame. I'd actually like to use more Pokemon, like different Pokemon, not always the same ones. It really breaks my heart how some Pokemon are just predestined to be bad. I wish they would definitely like just have a whole team working. That the only thing that team would do would be to balance all the Pokemon. That be it. Like, we needed something like this. At least I think so. Very certain that a lot of people here agree. Today and yesterday I've been much more tired than I usually am. Oh well, there's still stuff to do as well. In terms of the new apartment, there's still... It's not complete like 100%, there's still so much stuff missing. But it takes a while until it arrives. Wish Volbeat had Illumise's stats and vice versa. How much do you like Illumise then? Like, do you really like Illumise, or is it a... you like one of them and the other one not so much? Which I know some people who really love Latios, but they don't like Latias, or vice versa, which, okay. I do find interesting. What the hell, YouTube is suggesting, oh, you might like this, Safari Saturday. Like, that's my own stream. Oh, you might like this, I might actually do this, you know? Maybe that's me doing that? I've been tired a lot lately, sleeping poorly and still stressed from work while off. I'm sorry to hear. I'm happy about the fact that the days are starting to get longer again. With me, she's cute design-wise, she's only a hair behind Volbeat, but gameplay-wise she's not fun at all, sadly. However, she does have pranks on Black and White onwards like Volbeat, so she's still S tier from that onwards, second favorite one. Alright, that's fair. Just like with me, but with the Lattes. Alright, soon 10 seconds. Hopefully this reset will give me the Hoothoot, please. Let's see. No? Okay, at least I'll try to catch it. So I didn't get a shiny, I got a Reap. Female. A. And then I'm gonna try for the hidden power and all that jazz for the calibration process. Top 3 evolutions in my opinion. Number 1 Umbreon, number 2 Sylveon, number 3 Glaceon. I really don't know if I prefer Sylveon or Espeon, it's really hard to say. I can't really, I don't know, I don't know which one to like more. I really like them both. I just know my least favorite is Jolteon, but that doesn't mean that I don't like Jolteon, it's just my least favorite. Gotta say, you made me like Latias more than Latios. Ah, that was me! Latios is cool, definitely. Number 1, Vaporeon. Number 2, Espeon. Number 3, Umbreon. Oh, Vaporeon is also one of my favorites. And no, not because of the copy pasta. We do not talk about set copy pasta. Both genders are cool. Realized it's 5 PM and my dad isn't home. Odd. Oh, should he be home by now? Maybe he's in traffic, I don't know. Sylveon, definitely, I want a cuddly Pokemon that loves me. Yeah, Sylveon is like that good cat. Okay, Electric is your hidden power type. And I didn't even check your nature. Let's see. Oh, Adamant. No, I did expect that. Okay, so let's start at 14,000 advances, so I don't have to scroll that much. 15,000 with 170. Level 34. Really, that one? Okay. I guess. It's the closest one. Well, that's really off, though. I liked Vaporeon ever since I was a kid. Well, originally when it was only the choice between evolving your Eevee into a Vaporeon or a Flareon or a Jolteon, my choice was always Vaporeon. And the shiny is really... I love it. Pink. And that makes me happy. Voice, why are they failing me? It's weird that I wish some Pokemon were real. No. I have heard that from a lot of people. Especially the evolutions and legendaries. Evolutions, okay. Legendaries, I don't know. There'd definitely be some legendaries that would terrify me. If they existed in real life. Like Yveltal, doesn't the Pokédex entry state something along the line of when it dies, every single life on the planet dies as well? So that would be terrifying. Man, I want a life-sized Reshiram pillow. It's a bulky Pokemon that also hits hard. What's not to love? When I add a shiny Sylveon my team in Ultra Moon, thinking about it. I have a shiny Sylveon on in Pokemon Sleep, funnily enough. I already have a shiny Umbreon in Moon. Sylveon's shiny is gorgeous. Yes, it definitely is. Really nice. Volbeat would be cool as F to own, and let me explain why. I mean... Short answer would be it's your favorite. Long answer, well, feel free to type that. It would be amazing though. I would love to have, or to be, no, not have, as in own one. I would actually give that choice to the Latias. But I would definitely, that would rock having a Latias friend. Sometimes I have dreams where my Pokemon are just there. Or my Chow or some other stuff. Getting mixed in with just real life and the everyday adult problem thing. Like imagine, oh, I have a... Oh yeah, I got my shiny Kyogre, but it doesn't fit into the car. I need to be careful when transporting it in the Pokeball. Having dreams like that. You got a pet and a nightlight, 2 in 1, and a friend. Yeah, I'd definitely hug and cuddle a Volbeat. I'm not the, ew, it's a bug kind of girl. At least not with every bug. Like a tick, no, I don't want to have that near me. And some other insects for good reasons, but There's some insects out there that are really cute. And like all the Pokemon ones, they're really much cuter. Or they don't really give you that much trouble. As in, they don't give me malaria or anything like that. In real life, I want to pet the evolution too I mentioned. Oh, Jolteon, I would kind of be afraid to pet, and maybe Flareon, I don't know, doesn't that get really hot? And Jolteon the most, it has needles essentially, and it's electrically charged, so I don't know. Hopefully it can control that, if it were real. Okay, and now I get a shiny Hoothoot game, okay? Please, game. No? Okay, what are you now? Kinda doubting these frames that apparently I get. I don't know. Ampharos is better. Ampharos might shock you. Volbeat's light is completely harmless. Okay, no calibration. Alright. Monkey did not want that. Monkey see, monkey do, monkey flee. And I reset. I want a Reshiram because A, warm. B, fluffy. Yes, indeed. C, dragon. That's a good argument. B, again, pillow. E, the cry is so cute. The cry is definitely cool, yeah. Cute, maybe, but awesome, cool, yes. I'd rather name it that or call it that. Flareon can regulate its heat. Okay, that's good. Would be kind of like a Maine Coon cat or a fox or a long furred dog where the fur would heat up. Should I make a long video explaining why Volbeat is my favorite Pokemon? Hey, I mean, you're free to do that, Saltmon. And if you send it to me, I'm definitely gonna watch it. Well, some Pokemon you already know where I would place them in my top 1000, because there's also other lists I'm working on, as in the favorite and least favorite from every type. And maybe also a favorite and least favorite from like every generation. I will argue that it's cute and cool. Yeah, that's fine. You prefer Reshiram over Zekrom? Not gonna lie, I could make my dog look like a Sylveon. Are you gonna color the fur? Volbeat, hell yeah. A lot of Volbeat enjoyers tonight in the chat. Philip and Iveda, if you guys are still here. Apparently some store in Ireland is selling Luxley, so that's the Luxembourgish brand of milk. Sylveon. Don't really like Volbeat, but I think it's cool. Keenox, no, it's a dog. Yeah, that's... Yeah, let's not talk about that copy pasta again. We better not. Well, would you say Vaporeon is a dog or a cat? Because with Vaporeon I see more of a cat don't really see a dog in Vaporeon. And with Jolteon, I don't really see a cat. I see it more as a fox or a dog. Flareon is kind of hard. It has feline features, it also has canine features. With Umbreon also, it's kind of both. Kind of. Espeon definitely is a cat. Then Leafeon and Glaceon also strike me as more feline. And Sylveon, it has some canine qualities, but it's also more of a cat. Hey guys, did you know in terms of oh my god, no we don't. No. Nope, we don't. And I get nothing. Well, I get a Sunkern, which I might not be able to catch and use calibration on. Let's see. Okay, of course, it's always the Sunkern that are like, yeah, go ahead, catch me. Okay, then let's do that. Hidden Power, TM10. A good thing you can buy TM10 essentially infinite amount of times. It's a good thing to know and keep in mind, especially when you do RNG manipulation. Be right back, phone running out of battery. PS, I think Vaporeon is a dog. Flareon cat, Jolteon dog, Umbreon dog, Espeon cat, Glaceon cat, Leafeon cat, Sylveon cat. Okay, interesting. I would like to know why you think Vaporeon is a dog. Because I really only see a cat in there. Omni, how dare you? I was gonna say all 1000+ would be incompatible because there's no space. Okay, this time I can do this. Exchange. Oh, I didn't call you A. And you are robust. Alright, I can do that already. Robust was hardy, so I got a hardy Sunkern. Female. Hardy. Oh, there, it's the first one. Okay, hidden power, and I outspeed. Oh, okay, ghost then. Says it had no effect. At level 33? Ah, I see, okay. So, could be this frame, could also be the other frame. So, I don't know, I have to check. But at least I get frames that make sense. There we go. Hopefully this time this will at least give me a Hoothoot come on game. The arch has been enraged. 1-1. Oh boy. What have I done? I'm so sorry. Apparently I enrage people. Hope you're enjoying the Mario Kart music selection of tonight. Okay, good. So far so good. Let's see. Please game, give me my freaking Hoothoot. No, it's suddenly really quiet. Can change up the mood by requesting a song? Yeah, go ahead. Thank you for writing Hoothoot, but I don't know if the summoning will help me, Decepticon AI. But I appreciate it. Play Reality Check Through the Skull by DM Doroku. Will I get a copyright strike? Or not? I mean, I can play it, yeah. DM Doroku. Yeah, Dukoru actually. I found it. I hope that will not give me a strike, and if it does, okay, now I will play it, but it's actually okay. If I get a strike, what I can do is just silence that, make that segment silent. There's an option on YouTube now where when a segment gets copyrighted, you can just trim the music without trimming or deleting the voice. So I can just go and do that. That would be no problem. And then it gets monetized again. Well, Arch, it's playing now. I turned into Sans. No, I don't know. I can't do a good impression. My husband is better at doing voice impressions than I do. You need to clip this? Go ahead, do that. I don't mind. I am a skeleton now. Alright, 10 seconds, come on. Now a Hoothoot would be amazing. Okay, let's see. And I don't get anything. Good. Oh well. Gonna try and catch him. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna try that calibration again then. If anyone else has a music request, of course, as I always say, I'm all ears. You clipped it, nice. Feel free to share the clip on the Discord server if you want. Definitely a bob, this thing. Is this like a fan-made version? Goes hard, I have to say. Goes really hard. And now it gets glitched. Okay, for a second I thought, okay, is the song over? Goes on for like 6 minutes. It's a remix. I don't mind listening to this for 6 minutes, but I do see it's a longer song, it looks like. Hey, there's some bangers that I have that are 8 minutes or longer. pretty common, especially with like Heart Trance tracks or some old Heartstyle songs. Jeez, it's like -3 degrees now. Oh god, I need to turn up the heater again in the other room. It's gonna be super cold again. I mean, like -3 degrees, jeez. It explains why I feel so weird, because yesterday it was like 6 degrees and now it's really cold again. It looks like a couple of cold nights ahead. Oh, how nice it is to have a warm abode where you're protected from the elements. People take that for granted, but you know, ask the homeless, then you know how good you have it. I mean, you can sleep in a comfy bed. Alright, 5 seconds, let's see. Oh, please, Hoothoot, this is getting very annoying. And what do I get? A monkey? Wait, didn't I get you earlier and you fled? Yeah, okay. That's the song. The community adapted the theme to the theme of Judgment Hall, Dust Sounds, especially the final boss of Dust Tail. Okay, that gives me context for that. Let's see if YouTube likes it that I play that song in a stream. I'll let you know. These NPCs walking, messing up my frames. Or maybe they did, maybe they didn't. Didn't even know there was a Dust Tail, to be honest. But then again, Undertale exists since 2015. Your chat is very quiet now. So hopefully tomorrow, at least if I don't get this Hoothoot, okay, sure, be that way game. But I do hope that at least I'm gonna get the Shuckle tomorrow. I have one viewer who managed to RNG manipulate a shiny Shuckle, and hopefully it's gonna be me tomorrow having the shiny Shuckle. please don't just give me a shiny Sunkern and that's it, game. Looks like I'm gonna be stuck in this area for a very long time. I definitely need to get that battle video method working. That would definitely make it easier. Then I wouldn't even need to reset. And I could just restart Eontimer again without resetting, because with the battle video method it's like a glitch. Maybe not a glitch, but it's like a... Pretty sure that wasn't a intended effect. So if you, for example, you were to save a battle video at a specific frame, like frame 3000, let's say, I think that's not possible, but still, let's just say, for the sake of the argument, then if you watch that video again, the game starts you at that frame. So if you want to get really late ones, that would be a method to not have to wait 1 hour, 2 hours, or even longer every single time. Okay. Let's see where this leads. So, what do I get? A Hoothoot? Oh, shiny Hoothoot! Shiny Hoothoot! She's here! That took me in way too long. Like, how many streams now? Holy crap, finally you here. Okay, now I'm kind of nervous. Oh boy, okay, so you are adamant, so I'm gonna give you a red Pokeblock, and let's freaking hope that this works, and please do not flee. Well, at least I have the correct calibration thing set up now. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we got the shiny Hoothoot, finally! Wonderful! Oh my god, that took way too long. Ah, we got it, people. I am done with Area 5, finally. Immediately save. Okay, this is wonderful. I think I'd actually... I mean, I got what I wanted now. I think I'm gonna actually end it here. Alright, so what did I get? I finally got the Hoothoot shiny. After way too long, and you got Pokerus. Nice. And this accidental shiny Sunkern. But I did finally get the Hoothoot, so as of now, I am pretty much done with Area 5. And then tomorrow it's gonna be Area 6. Let's hope that I either get a Pineco shiny, because I haven't gotten that one either. And what else? A Shuckle. That's gonna be a hard one because of Rock Smash, RNG manipulation, but as you know, you never give up, because if I would have given up earlier, I would never have this shiny Hoothoot. And as always, thank you so much for being part of the stream. See you guys tomorrow, so until then, have a good one. Oh, hey there, Rayman, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? I got the Hoothoot. I'm done now with the Area 5. Unfortunately, you come to the stream when it's about to end, but hopefully I will see you in tomorrow's stream. I also got this shiny accidental Sunkern because, well, shenanigans. But I'm really happy I got the Hoothoot. Oh, you were always lurking? I see, I see. Alright, as I said before, have a good one, goodbye, and good night.